the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass, and every day I think about how I wish that life could be easier, and wish we could go back. Quiet nights and starry skies, and we used to look up, and we used to wish upon a star that this would never end. Take me back. Take me back. Oh, I never thought I'd miss somewhere as much as I do now. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Take me back. inside these walls, and I miss the sunlight. Will we ever go back to the world we knew? But then again, what is normal? And I believe everything will be okay. Hold on to hope for tomorrow, and remember those you love, and don't look back on the sorrow. And I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. And I keep thinking of those words. Sometimes I doubt they're real, that we will go back, that our world will know peace, and that we can survive this. I don't know how much more of this pain we can take. We feel so hopeless and useless, but we must stand strong in a world full of loss. Can we live another day? I believe everything will be okay. Hold on to hope for tomorrow, and remember those you love, and don't look back on the sorrow. And I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. And I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe everything will be okay. I believe. Dear friend, I know how long you were suffering down here. I know all the pain you felt, the way your body hurt, and you're a memory in my heart. Dear friend, I have so much to say, and not enough words now that you're gone. But I know that you'll live forever in my heart. Well, I think that for now I'll just play my guitar, and I'll sing till my lungs give out this song I wrote for you. And it's okay to be sad, and I'll probably cry, 'cause I know that you'll always be there. Dear friend, I wish I could call and tell you about all the things I did today. I wish wish that you could tell me not to play this same chord wrong. There's times I wish I could turn back. Dear friend, it really sucks how much I miss you. I wish that we could laugh once again. But now you're just a memory I'll remember with all my heart. Well, I think that for now I'll just play my guitar and I'll sing till my lungs give out this song I wrote for you. And it's okay to be sad, and I'll probably cry, 'cause I know that you'll always be there. And there's times the friendships are stronger than blood, and I want you to know that anytime I miss you, I promise I'll keep writing songs and I'll play this guitar, 'cause it reminds me of you and all the times that we had. Well, I think that for now I'll just play my guitar and I'll sing till my lungs give out this song I wrote for you. And it's okay to be sad, and I'll probably cry, 'cause I know that you'll always be there, dear friend.
All right. Ooh, sorry. Hey. All right. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday and happy wild. Geez, just wild. So let me just kind of explain what's going on tonight. I'll probably explain it multiple times throughout the stream, but so Davey's eating a sandwich, who is a phenomenal friend of this channel and of myself. Is just a great person, great human being. Has been hosting this incredibly wholesome thing on Twitch called the Pets of Twitch tournament, and it has been super fun. My pets have earned the title of the Taco Babies, which is really cute. They're really adorable. They're right here, right there. Anyway, yeah. So they are the Team Taco Babies, and yeah, they are just adorable, and they're doing so good. They have already beat two other contenders, um, which is beyond farther than I thought they were gonna get. Not that I didn't believe that they couldn't do it, but a lot of times you go into these things, and you should go into these things like being like, you know what, we might not win, right? We might not move forward, but with the Taco Babies, yeah, they've just been doing amazing. They've been killing it. They've been doing so good. They have had so much hype online, just from this community and other communities. And I'm looking for my pick, and apparently I lost it, but that's okay. I have like 1,000 more picks here. Just kidding. Not It's not 1,000. Um, yeah, and it's just it has just been a really great thing to be a part of. It's been a great event to bring uh, just many different communities together. I think, I was telling Davey that pets really are one of like one of the great uniters, I think, um, for a lot of people in the world, right? I mean, there's so many of us are so different, come from such different places in life, such different walks in life, and it is just always really really beautiful to see uh pets come together, um and people come together because of pets. And yeah, I just think it's so beautiful. It is very very beautiful just to see the support for the taco babies. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Support for the taco babies. I feel like in a way they have been an underdog in this whole shenanigan. An underdog and under cats. See what I did there. Um, and so yeah, but it's been pretty fun. It's been a lot of fun. And Pasta Wife and I, we are very committed to see this to the end, whenever it may be. I do believe that they absolutely have what it takes to move on. Their next contender, next challenger is a very, very, very cute puppy from the Pacific Northwest, Indy from Justin and Evelyn, who we just love. We love them in this house a lot, and so um, it's crazy. It's like, oh yeah, oh, we get to go against each other, which is like kind of sad because we're friends. But um, yeah, it is just yeah. I have faith that the Taco Babies will uh, do what they're supposed to do. They have been working very hard, posing for cute pictures, and just being themselves. And I think tomorrow is going to be a very exciting day, no matter what. Exciting night, I should say. It's going to be a very exciting night, no matter what happens. But yeah, I just figured, you know what? We can, since I was going to stream tonight anyway, um, and I wasn't exactly sure how the dynamic was going to go. I honestly thought that this next round of the Pets of Twitch was next week. I thought it was like, yeah, I thought it was next week, but apparently the vote for the Elite Eight, I think is what this next round is in fact tomorrow. And so, but you can vote now live on Davy's Instagram. Which if you just, I know, yes, things are picking up. Things are picking up. I do have a link. I made a command. It's just exclamation point vote taco babies. And yeah, you can just go click on Davy's story. Also shoot Davy a follow if you are not following Davy's eating a sandwich. You really should, because Davy does some really really cool things. For I think just the streaming community as a whole. He's always supporting streamers, and he's always encouraging people, and yeah, he's just, he's got some really cool stuff going on. So definitely, yes, thank you so much for the shout out. Definitely give Davies Eating a Sandwich a follow on Twitch and on and all the platforms. I think he's on Instagram and TikTok, and he might be in a few other places. I am not sure. Um, yes, absolutely. Also, I just got a report from Pasta Wife. She just texted me from the living room saying that Thor is farting up a storm. He just did 3 big toots in a row. So that's because he is just so excited about uh, the Pets of Twitch. He is so excited to be part of the final 8. So that's why he's farting up a storm. He is bringing a thunder. Plus, it's ugly windy outside. So hopefully the internet remains stable. It's been fine so far. But all right, I'm gonna do some music, because that's what I do in these parts. So anyway, I'm gonna start with an original. This is a newer original that I did for a new tune showcase last year, and I really like playing this song a lot. I've realized I like this song a lot. I like playing it a lot. So this one is called "Am I Happy Now?" And yeah, and I wrote it for a new tune showcase last year.
Started therapy again. Sat on the couch and talked about my life, the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and everything that's on my mind. And I felt better after this. I thought that I would start to heal, but it's not easy when you deal with yourself and every single piece of me, and every single truth is washed away when I think about the fact, am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? I guess I'm still a mess. Started writing again. Picked up my guitar and started to play. And as I sat in front of the TV, 'cause reality is numbing me, and I felt better after this. I thought that I would start to heal, but it's not easy when you deal with yourself and every single piece of me, and every single truth is washed away when I think about the fact, am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? I guess I'm still a mess. Some days I look in the mirror and I believe that life gets better. But as I look at myself and I start to think that I feel better after this, I thought that I would start to heal, but it's not easy when you deal with yourself. Am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? Am I happy now? I guess I'm still a mess. Am I happy now? I guess I'm still a mess. Am I happy now?
I need a different pick. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. This pick in particular, this one, it's like I don't know if I don't know, spill something on it, but it's like gets really like harder to grip. Actually, you know what? I have some of the grippy ones, I think. At least I used to at one point. Oh no, I just dropped one. That is okay. I have like 80,000 in here. scratch that. I don't know where it went. I had some of like the, like the grippy ones. I don't even know what they're called, but the ones that have like the little like, kind of like you can like grip them and they're easier to they don't fall as easily as or slip as easy as these ones. Um yeah, my hands just sometimes get really like really slippery, but you know what? No, this pick is so much better. Oh, so much better. So much better. All right. Well, that was that. Oh, you know what? Pasta Wife got me this one last. I think was it last year? I think it was last year, maybe a couple years ago for like Father's Day. It just says Thor's dad. I'm trying to get it to not be wrinkly. But yes, it's just Thor, and then his face. But I figured I was like, you know what? This is like what the best chance to wear this shirt. I don't wear it very often. I should wear it more often. Um, because I am Thor's dad. He is my child. 100% he is my child. He is a very good child, I should say. In fact, he's a very best. He's so well behaved and he's such a good boy. And I just, he's fun. He's a fun kiddo. And he is also part of the Elite Eight along with Callie, Reggie, and Ron. Yeah, our kiddos have made it to the next round of the Pets of Twitch tournament, which is really exciting, actually. And yeah, if I am gonna be pleading this probably all evening long, all night long. But if anybody has an Instagram and you would like to vote for the Taco Babies, just click exclamation vote Taco Babies. I think is what it is. I don't know why I always make like these super complicated ones, but yeah, exclamation point vote Taco Babies. There we go. And yeah, and go vote early for the Taco Babies and the Pets of Twitch tournament. Um I still can't believe that we are here, to be honest. We've had a couple really really formidable opponents so far. Ting last night I think did amazing. Ting is super super cute, and I love seeing that beautiful beautiful cat. But the Taco Babies pull through. They have pulled through twice. And hopefully maybe we can do another upset tomorrow. Um, we are going against Justin and Evelyn, who are they're good friends of this channel and of myself. And so it's one of those things that's like it's weird going against friends because you don't want to go against friends because I also I want them to do well. But I want to do well too. So it's like it's a very conflicting feeling. It is extremely conflicting. And Pasta Wife and I were talking earlier today. That's about the whole thing, and we're like, whoever's gonna win is gonna win. And we are going to celebrate our fur babies whether they win or they don't win. It doesn't matter. We are going to celebrate them, and they are going to be the winners no matter what. But if they can get the actual physical win, then that would be great as well. So if you have an Instagram account, go vote for the Taco Babies if you feel so inclined. Of course, I would never push my beliefs on anyone. I know. Yeah, I was joking with Robbie G about this last week. After like the first Pets of Twitch evening, night, whatever. I was joking with Robbie. I was like, "Is this what you feel all the time?" Because we all know that Robbie's into sports, and so yeah, I was like, hold on, is this is this what it's like? Is is this is this what it feels like? That was exactly how that was how I felt yesterday. It was like, wow, okay. I was like, this is kind of fun. Um, I was like, if Pasta Wife and I had human kids, I was like, and if they were in sports, I'm like, I think I understand parents a little better now. I didn't used to always understand parents, and like, especially like the really like sporty parents, the ones that are like really into like like putting their kids in sports and stuff. I think I get it now. I might get it. I might understand what that's like. Um, but you know what? We are gonna see what happens. And no matter what, the Taco Babies, I think they have done amazing. And Indy from Justin and Evelyn has also done incredible. Um, Indy is honestly so cute. Like I love that little dog. I love seeing that little dog and just seeing. I don't know. I think it just because Indy just turned 7 months, and it just reminds me of when Thor was a puppy, and like like I love seeing like Justin and Evelyn are doing a lot of training with Indy, as they should, as you should with dogs. And it's just it's so cute. It's so cute to see uh, just how much how much work they're putting into it. And I don't know, it reminds me a lot of like when Thor was a puppy, and we did all of that with him too. We did training and like all kinds of stuff. And because of that, I believe that Thor is a very, very smart dog. Yeah, Indy is absolutely a little cutie patootie for sure. For sure. Adorable, adorable, adorable little guy. Um, so I think Indy and the Taco Babies, they all deserve to win. To be honest, I wish that they could both win. I know that's not how it works. I know that's not how this works. But I wish that they could. I wish they could both win, because I really truly believe that they are all winners. They all deserve to win. They're all winners. They're all great. They're all amazing, and they all deserve to win. And so this song has nothing to do with the tournament. I'm just gonna sing it anyway because I heard it like earlier and I was like, "Oh, I haven't done this one in a while." So this is Lifestyle of the Rich and the Famous. You always see it on TV, reading in the magazines, celebrities who want sympathy. All they do is piss and moan inside the Rolling Stone, talking about how hard life can be. I'd like to see them spend a week living life out on the street. I don't think they would survive if they could spend a day or two walking in someone else's shoes. I think they'd stumble and they'd fall. They would fall, fall.
flashcards and all, just stop complaining. And lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. All right. I need to take a step back. There we go. That's a little better. I was like, I am very close. Probably can't even tell a difference, but maybe it's just in my head. Yes. So that is "Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous" by Good Charlotte. Fantastic song. Fun 2000s vibe. Kind of old school. Back when it was like cool to complain about celebrities. I guess it kind of still is. I guess it kind of still is a little fun to complain about celebrities. I think it is. But anyway, yeah. Speaking of celebrities, Taco Babies tomorrow. Again, they need your vote. Let me see if I can do a thing. I want to see if I can do something because I wanted to try something, but no, this is not what I was thinking. I wanted to see how I could play a video. Well, maybe that'll be for another time. I was like, I should have figured it out because I wanted to see if I could play a video about the Taco Babies, or at least a Taco Baby video at some point. It doesn't have to be right now, and probably won't be right now anyway. But anyway, song list is wide open, so if anybody wants to request a song, please do so. If not, I have some songs that I want to play, and that is totally fine. Let's see. Ooh, I want to do that. Okay, all right. So let's do some Ashley Simpson. I feel like I've been going in kind of like a music nostalgia trip lately. Mostly just been listening to a lot of, yes, Ashley Simpson. The Ashley Simpson. I've been listening to a lot of like 90s and 2000s, and this song came up recently. And I was like, you know what? I could probably learn this one. And I did. And so I was like, this is kind of a fun song. Still the only Ashley I know to spell it with a double E. That is true. That is true. At least, yeah, I do know an Ashley that spells it as like Ash and then the Lee part as Leigh. I used to work with someone with that, like, that spelled her name like that, but not with a double E, and that's a very interesting way of spelling it, I guess. I also just always think of poor Ashley. I do feel really bad for her because she got caught lip syncing when everybody lip synced back in the day. And I feel like the media treated her very unfairly. Like, you know, it from an outside perspective, like, it felt like it was a very honest mistake. You know, that she was singing the wrong song, like, you know, and she just kind of reacted. She reacted fumbly accordingly. Like, it wasn't even like, you know, it wasn't like she was trying to hide it. She's like, oh no, shoot, I messed up. Which I think could probably happen to anybody. There's always miscommunications, and these things can happen to anybody. But anyway. On a Monday, I am waiting. Tuesday, I am fading. By Wednesday, I can't sleep. It seems like I can finally rest my head on something real, and I like the way that feels. And oh, as if you know me better than I ever knew myself. And I love how you can tell all the pieces, pieces, pieces of me. All the pieces, pieces of me. How do you know everything I'm about to say? Isn't it obvious? It's written on my face. I hope it never goes away. Monday, I'm waiting. Tuesday, I'm fading. By Wednesday, I can't sleep. Oh, it seems like I can finally rest my head on something real, and I like the way that feels. And oh, 'cause if you know me better than I ever knew myself, and I love how you can tell. And oh, it seems like I can finally rest my head on something real, and I like the way that feels. And oh, 'cause if you know me better than I ever knew myself, and I love how you can tell all the pieces, pieces, pieces of me. All the pieces, pieces, pieces of me.
All right, we got Pasta Wife joining in from the other room, watching Thor and smelling his farts. Yeah, apparently Thor has been farting up a storm. In, in the words of that flat guy, he is bringing the thunder. He is absolutely bringing the thunder to the competition of the Taco Babies. And you know what? And he's doing it so adorably. He's doing it so great. He just did 3 more toots. He just did 3 toots. Why don't we do this thing? Let's see. Let me see if I can do this correctly on the fly. Um, I should have totally prepared all of this beforehand, but you know what? I can take a break from singing, and why don't we introduce all the Taco Babies? Let me. This is gonna take me a minute, but we're gonna do this. Oh, this is so cute. This is a good one. This is a giant picture also. I don't know why it always loads pictures so giantly every time I try to like post a picture. Or not post a picture, but make a picture. Okay. There she is. Okay, cool. So, let's do this. Let's talk about the Taco Babies real quick. Um because they are all very adorable and they all have their own little personality. Um so, first up, this is Callie. This is Where is she? She's right here. This is Callie. Uh she is a beautiful girl. She is absolutely a tortie. It is her birthday tomorrow, by the way. It is her birthday tomorrow. And of course, everybody wants to win in their birthday, right? But yes, it is her birthday tomorrow, and she turns 14 years old. Well, I mean, it's our guess of her birthday, I should say, because we don't know for sure when she was born. This is just kind of like a guess. Um, And we decided that her birthday actually was April 2nd because she is no fool. She is no fool. She is a beautiful girl. She is so cute. And yes, tomorrow is going to be her birthday. So make sure that you wish her a happy birthday at some point. Um, she is she is 14. I think this picture is actually from. Oh, it's actually right on this side. I almost messed this up. Um, you know what? I think I'm gonna move this actually. Yeah, we'll just leave it here for now because it's easier for me to like point at this being right here. So yeah, Callie is about to turn 14 years old. We have had her since she was weeks old. We got her back when we weren't even married. We were dating. We had just started dating actually, and my wife saw an ad on Craigslist. For those that are not from America, Craigslist is literally just this like I don't know. It's like a marketplace that people just post things to buy and sell, and they give like if you anyway. So somebody had a post there that said like cats looking for a home, and Callie ended up being one of those cats. And yeah, we've had her since she was a baby. Um, and again, she is adorable. She is beautiful. She is sassy. She definitely has a tortitude. She has a cat personality for sure. And it's just yeah, she is just a little fire, little love girl. Let's see. Let's do the next picture. Switch it up. This is Thor. Oh, see now I don't know why I made it so small. This is from like my Instagram story earlier. But this is Thor. You know what? Let me do it different. Let me do the one without the caption. Um, yeah, there we go. The one without the caption. This is Thor. Thor is a very good boy. He is 5 years old. We've also had him since he was a puppy. His birthday is in November, and he's my best friend. He's definitely my dog. Anybody that has ever been around our family will tell you that Thor is absolutely my son. He is definitely my son. Oh well, yeah, that pleading face. It's because we have trained Thor so well, and we like to do this thing where if we give him like a treat, like a cookie or something, we have him wait, and he knows to wait. He hates the wait command, but he knows it. He knows the command, and so he was just looking at me like being like, okay, can I have it now? Can I have this treat now, please? Can I have it? But yeah, he's a mix German Shepherd and Blue Heeler, and he is so much fun. He has so much energy. He is smart. He is funny. He is I mean he's so many things. He is love. And I love him. And I'm wearing a shirt with his face. So that is Thor. Let's move on to one of our other babies. Let me find a I have so many pictures of Ron, but I also have so many pictures of Ron sleeping because Ron is just so good he's just so funny when he sleeps. Um okay. This is Ron. This is Ron. He looks very pissed in this picture. Let me find one where he looks less angry. I know he looks really mad. I think this was after because we had to take him to the vet recently. I'll explain. He has a very complicated medical history. Let's see. This is a good picture. This is a good one. Okay. Um, there we go. There he is. So this is Ron. Ron is a 8, 9 year old cat. We guess between 8 and 9. He is our foster fail. We failed as foster parents. He was only going to be a medical foster for a while because he had a very rare form of cancer. Yeah, he's probably like 10 or 11. You're right. He had a rare form of cancer, and fortunately, he has survived it. He survived it. We recently had to take him back to the vet though because he's been sneezing a lot, and they did a they ordered another CT scan, and it came back that it's possible he might have his cancer back. We don't know yet for sure, and we're not making any assumptions or any speculations, but Ron is absolutely the cuddliest cat I've ever met. He loves to cuddle. He just loves affection. He is so affectionate. He just loves to be loved. That's the best way that I can think of it. Ron loves love. He just cuddles and snuggles and will wrap around your arm. Like he just loves love. He loves comfort. So yeah, and he's a cutie. He's a cutie for sure. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a cat that is as snuggly and affectionate as Ron is. He is just he really really is. And then ooh, this is a good one. This is a great picture of Reggie. This is Reggie with his inquisitive eyes. Reggie, Sir Reginald Fluffy Paws the Third, as his full name that we call him. We just call him Reggie for short, but that is his full name. He is rambunctious. He is energetic. He is playful. He loves messing with the other cats and Thor as well. He is so much fun. He has so much energy. Like sometimes I'll look at Reggie and he's just like running around and rolling and doing all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, dude, where do you get all this energy from? Where does all this energy come from? So yeah, there you have it. That is the Taco Babies, which hopefully will get to move on to the next round in the Pets of Twitch tournament. Um, Tomorrow again, or not? Well, about an hour, about 24 hours and like 50-ish minutes is when the Twitch vote is going to be, but you can still vote. You can vote on Instagram, in fact. And honestly, the Instagram vote I think has been so helpful. Well, it's been helpful for a lot of people. Yes, less than 24 hours away for like the stream. But I think it's 11 p.m. Eastern when like Taco Babies versus Indy match is going to be. Um and again, Indy is adorable, if I can say so myself. Indy is just such a cute contender. And so, but you know what? Honestly, at this point, is like let the best win. Um, but they're all the best. Um, yeah, at this point, it's like, you know what? Whoever wins wins, and whether it's the Taco Babies or it's Indy, we are just so proud of every single one of these little babies that have graced our presence on Twitch and in our lives. I mean, at least in our house, we're super grateful for these pets. They are funny. They each have their own little personality. They're each just little characters, and they're obviously they're cute and they are super fun to. They're super fun to have around. So anyway, that was the Taco Babies. Yes, absolutely. Yes, Ryan, your amazing commentating skills. Like they've been so much fun. I told Davey today that he should just keep you as a co-anchor for the whole thing. Like you should just be a regular in this. Like this should be like, I mean, of course, I know you have your own life and you have, a job and have other things right going on. But yeah, the incredible commentary. You know, from anecdotes to stories to puns. I just think it's been super fun and entertaining. And there he is, a pizza guy. That's me when I dress as a pizza pretty recently. Crazy. Very crazy. Crazy times. All right. Let's do some more music. Let's get it on with some music. But again, yes, vote for the team Taco Babies on Instagram, and then tomorrow in the actual live vote from yeah for that. We'll get the unique privilege of commentating the epic matchup of Indy versus the Taco Babies. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is so great. Well, and it's really funny cuz so Justin and Evelyn, I'll do the song here in a minute. I mean, it's still early. I've only been live for an hour, so it's totally fine. Justin and Evelyn, they had a whole hype stream going on, and I thought about it. I considered it, but then it was like, no, I want to participate in the other votes because I am so invested in this thing. Like, I wanted to vote for others as well, so I just decided to just be a viewer, and I'm gonna do that again tomorrow. But Justin and Evelyn had Davy's stream on their stream like at the same time, like they were like watching it with their community live, and it was super fun. And so I stopped by and I said hey to both Justin and Evelyn and their community. And then I think Evelyn, oh, it was right after I think it was right after we won. No, it had to be before our turn actually. um anyway, at one point Evelyn is like, oh my god, like if our pets win, are they gonna have to go against each other? And it's like, and I was like, yeah, yeah, they are. But you know what? Nothing but love and support to Justin and Evelyn and their beautiful guy Indy, who is such a little star in the making. He is so cute. He's rookie of the year for sure. And I only say that because he's brand new to the world, to the community. He's only 7 months old, so he's definitely rookie of the year. That's right. The Taco Babies are the black horse of the West. That is correct. I think we have been one of the, there's always in these kind of tournaments, in these kind of competitions, there's always like one team that is like kind of like the underdog. And so I feel like they've been the underdog, and I'm okay with that because you know what, they are proving themselves. Are we telling our friends to vote for them? Yes. Are we telling our families to vote for them? Yes. But they've also, honestly, they have picked a following of their own. Dude, P1, how's it going, man? How's it going, dude? I'm today we are pushing. Do you know about the Pets of Twitch tournament and Davy's Eating a Sandwich channel? Because that's what we're promoting today. My pets are in it, and they could win tomorrow. So, yes, good. I am so glad you're good, man. I'm so good. I'm so glad you're good. Can we get a shout out for P1? He's a awesome dude. He streams as well. He comes. At least I know him from the Dallas Arlo community. And just awesome dude. So give him a follow. Ooh, oh, you did F1. Wait, F124. What is that? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, go follow him. He primarily does music. Do you do games as well? That is one thing I've always been really interested and curious about doing myself. But I feel that I would not have as much fun playing a game in front of other people. Because for me, like, I love playing video games, and video games are always, for me, more of like a something I just do, like to calm myself down at the end of the day before going to bed. Um, and so I'm just like, I don't want people watching me as I play, as I get killed 80 times, right? Make a fool. Um, yes. And then Natty Flat Guy is going to be back tomorrow commentating. Like he said, he gets a special privilege of being the commentator for the matchup of the night. Indy versus Team Taco Babies. Who will win? I don't know. You got to tune into Davies Eating a Sandwich tomorrow and vote. But you can do them you can do our Taco Babies a huge favor by voting via Davies Instagram story right now. The voting is open for that, so you can do that. Nice. Played some FIFA, Black Ops 6, and F1 across this week. Nice. Got cooked in each game. That's amazing. What am I playing? I've been playing a lot of The Sims lately. The Sims 4, because that is like, I know that's just a game I don't have to think about. But I also, I started playing Silent Hill 2, the remake, and I love it. Silent Hill 2, the original one, I think was it PlayStation 2? Pretty sure. Has honestly been like one of my favorite games of all times. I love the story. I love Silent Hill, and I've loved almost every single Silent Hill game that has come out. But I think Silent Hill 2 was peak Silent Hill. It was like I don't think the series ever got better. Silent Hill 3 was really fun. But I don't think any game after that got as good as Silent Hill 2. Nice. Ooh. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. I haven't finished it, but I have it. I will tell you, Ghost of Tsushima has some incredibly beautiful graphics. Like, it is so pretty. Like the colors are vibrant. It's just like every time I play that game, I feel like I have jumped into like one of those like old like Japanese paintings, like very colorful. It is so beautiful. You will enjoy it a lot. It's super cool. But yeah, it has beautiful graphics. Beautiful graphics. All right. Here's another I feel like I'm doing a lot of throwback songs tonight. Is this one's a fun one. Some Toxic by Britney Spears. But yes. Feel free to request a song if you'd like. If not, that's fine. I will find other probably nostalgia songs to sing. Yeah, gameplay so far has been really great. Good. I'm glad you played it a little bit. Yeah, I just think like the story is really good. The story is entertaining. But and plus I'm a big fan of like open world games. I think open world games are some of the most fun ones because I love like being able to explore. Like I love I don't know if you've ever played Assassin's Creed. I've played every single one of them. I haven't played Shadows yet. That one just came out. Oh my God, really? Will Smith released new music today? That might be interesting. That might be kind of interesting to check. Well, I know what I'm listening tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, I love open world games. I just feel like I love exploring, and I love when games just kind of have that like follow your own adventure type feel, and that's a lot of like how Ghost of Tsushima feels. Like it's very like like yeah, I mean yeah, there's like obviously certain things need to hit to advance the story, but it's also just like really cool that you just get to go and explore in this whole island and like different places. There's different things to do, and it's fun. It's fun. I'm sure it'll go down a hit. Yeah, for sure. I think it was sometime. Oh, wow. It's been like 2 weeks already. Well, Will Smith, I actually have always really enjoyed Will Smith's music. Ever since Fresh Prince and, like some of like his like other songs like Miami and like, God, I don't know why I can't think of actual Will Smith songs right now, but I like them. Anyway, throwback to some Britney. This feels right.
to see. I'm calling. A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? It's getting late to give you up. I took a sip from the devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. It's in the air and it's all around. Can you feel me now? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of the poison's paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do. Don't you know that you're toxic? Taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? With the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of a poison's paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic? Intoxicate me now with your love now. I think I'm ready now. I think I'm ready now. Intoxicate me now with your love now. I think I'm ready now. All right, some Britney Spears. Y'all, I feel like this is probably one of the more underrated Britney songs out there. It's a good one. It is a good one. It is a fun one to play. Um, okay, let's see. The queue is empty, which is totally okay. I can figure out songs to play unless anybody wants to request a song. Let me see. Want to do something that's old. Well, not old, but something that feels throwback for sure. Um,
Something that feels throwback that I feel like I haven't done in a minute. Let's see. Do 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 do. Let's see. That's true. You know what? That's true. I don't know about underrated. I feel like maybe in present day it might be one of her most popular. That's true. Um, I mean, I think whenever people think like nostalgia, like Britney Spears nostalgia, they probably think more like "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time" or like yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could be wrong. I could completely be wrong. Let's see. Mm. I don't know why I'm doing this, but since we just did a Britney song, I feel like I should do a Justin Timberlake song. Cause why not? Cause why not? It's my stream. I can do what I want. uh. mm, Ooh, I haven't done this one in a minute either. This is a good throwback. Okay, I got a couple throwbacks in the song list. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I got some good throwback ideas. I think one of these days I should do like just like a straight up like 90s throwback stream. Um yep. They think baby one more time, crazy, oops I did it again, but I think if you ask young people who didn't live through time, they'd mention toxic. That's true. Yeah, that is true. That is you know what? That's probably true. Um wasn't toxic. Okay, I might be completely off on this. Like entirely off on this. But wasn't toxic because after Britney and Justin Timberlake broke up, like Cry Me a River came out after their breakup. But I think Toxic was like her response to Cry Me a River. I know that they both came out around the same like around similar times. Like they came out pretty similarly. Like like around like close enough in time is what I'm trying to say. Um and so yeah, I do wonder if that. Yeah. Cause I know that you're toxic. All right. So Cry Me a River, y'all. Toxic was 2003. That I don't know. The timeline checks. I feel like my knowledge in pop culture is like off because it was so long ago when this happened. Cry Me a River was 2002. Yeah, I want to say Toxic was like a response to Cry Me a River, but I am probably incorrect, and that's okay. Not sure. Yeah, I'm not either. I remember hearing something about it. I'm not like I'm definitely not sure about it. Like I remember hearing that at some point, but I don't know. I legitimately don't know. All right. Do 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 do. All right, let's do this. Ah, yeah. I want to say I feel like they were both released kind of close to each other ish.
to say, people told me get better left unsaid. It wasn't like you only talked to him and you know it, when act like you don't know it. All of these things people told me, you're messing with my head. You should have picked honesty, then you may have not blown it. You don't have to say what you think, I already know. I found out from him, now it's just no chance for you and me. We'll never be, don't you make me cry about it. Tell me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? Tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Your bridges were burned, but now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. Damage is done, so I guess you can leave, yeah. The damage been done, so I guess I can leave it. You don't have to say what you think, I already know. I found out from him, now it's just no chance for you and me. We'll never be, don't you make me cry about it. Tell me you love me, why did you leave me all alone? When you keep me, when you call me on the phone. Hey girl, I refuse, you must have me confused with some other guy. Your bridges were burned, but now it's your turn to cry. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah. Cry me a river, cry me a river, yeah.
So anyway, so go cry me a river. Let's see. There's some internet research. Toxic won a Grammy. So definitely not underrated. Maybe underrated was not the right word. Maybe I should have, maybe underrated was not the right word. Maybe what I was really looking to say was more it feels like it's just one of her maybe less talked about songs. Although you're right, it's super famous and it's super recognizable. You were like, that is correct. No mention of it being in response to Cry Me a River. Closest I can find is Britney admitting Cry Me a River really hit her where it hurt. Ooh, yeah. And I haven't read her book. I know my wife read the book, but I know like she talks a lot about like that and like, just all kinds of stuff during that time. Like there was a lot of pressure, a lot of curiosity about like if they had sex, if they had not, and like it was just it was a whole thing. It was a different time. And thank you so much. I really really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. That was a very nice comment. Thank you. I'm just trying to make the world a better place with some music and with adorable pets. And again, the reminder keeps coming up because it's so important. If I know everybody loves the Taco Babies. They are participating in tomorrow's Elite Eight, which it appears Ryan will offer commentating knowledge and expertise tomorrow. So Um, it'll be super fun. Definitely go follow Davey's Eating a Sandwich on Twitch and on Instagram as well. He also is on YouTube too. He has some stuff on YouTube as well. Um, and yeah, honestly, I think the Pets of Twitch has it's been so much fun. It has been, I think, just so wholesome. Um, just to see, yeah, just to see how much everybody loves pets and loves each other's pets. Like I said, like even you know, I don't know. I feel like our little fur babies bring us so much happiness, and it's always a great opportunity when you get to showcase them and showcase their personalities and their their goofiness, and all of that. And I think the Twitch community definitely loves pets for sure. That feels right. A lot of people have been showing up and supporting, um, you know, just supporting all the contestants, all the contenders, and yeah, it's been really cool. People still are weird and disregard boundaries with celebrities, but back then it seemed yes, yeah. Um, like I think there's definitely a lot to learn from like Britney Spears and her very documented like mental breakdown and stuff. Um, because I think one of the very unfortunate things about the whole situation is like she definitely was crying for help. Um, but also the media really took advantage of it. Like they made fun of her. They followed her. They like would not, and some people would argue and say that that is a price to pay for fame. But I don't know. Like I feel like people are still entitled. Yes, if you are a public figure, totally. Like yeah, cameras are gonna follow you. Like there definitely I think is a different, just different level of privacy that you have in some ways. But people still deserve to just like live their lives, right? And I think yeah, the media is very toxic and parasitic, absolutely. And it just like it feels like a lot hasn't changed. I think it's different now because now with social media platforms, right? Like it's more like celebrities are doing it themselves, right? They're sharing their lives, their content online, and fans follow it and see it, and so it's different. But of course, you still have paparazzis and you still have TMZ and all of these folks. And I think yeah, with Britney Spears, unfortunately, I think a lot of it was like the media just really took advantage of it. They were like, hey, this is a person that it's like her life, because and it wasn't just her. Like there's other people like from that specific time period, and it happened to be a lot of times women, which I feel like kind of also plays to a lot of the sexism within like the media. Because they did the same thing to other celebrities like Amanda Bynes, to Lindsay Lohan, right? Like they were just kind of they kind of turned them into like these pillars of like making fun of them and being like, oh look, look what she did today, look what she did now. Um, and I'm not saying that doesn't happen with men either, but I of course I'm not gonna say all the awful reasons why Kanye West should be completely canceled, right? I'll let people get to that conclusion on their own. But I was watching a really interesting video a couple days ago about somebody talking about like how the media has treated Kanye West versus how they treated, like they were using Britney Spears as an example, right? In the 2000s, and how like people like Britney Spears, specifically women artists, have been put in conservatorships and and other things for far less than what Kanye West has been doing, right? And again, I'm not going to repeat it because he has done some really awful things that I just grosses me out. All the terrible things he's done over the past few years, but yeah, it's just it is one of those things that it's like often it seems like there is definitely a very different standard for men and women in the entertainment industry, but even the way that we talk about mental health around men and about men and about women in the media is completely different. Yeah, Kanye's yes, exactly. Kanye's behavior is actually dangerous to himself and to a lot of other people around him, right? Like I've never been a Kim Kardashian defender whatsoever. I have never been a Kim Kardashian fan at all. But I will say, like like she very publicly was like calling him out because without her consent, she tried to include like their daughter Northwest in his latest album or something like that, and she very publicly called him out for it. Um, because she was married to the guy, so she probably knows like how dangerous he is, and I'm sure she does not want that near her children. Like we can say whatever we want about Kim Kardashian and the whole Kardashian clan, the whole family, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, hey, like that's her child, and granted, there's been a lot of parenting things that Kim Kardashian has done that are probably not the best parenting tips in the world, but I think that was definitely like for her it was more like no, she's like I don't like you are acting terrible and like I don't want my child associated to that. So it just I don't know. I kind of thought it made sense. All right, enough enough Britney talk for now. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. uh just looking at something funny real quick. Mm, mm, all right. Here's a fun one for sure. There we go. Yes, songless boss. Thank you for this. Thank you for the reminder. Um, you guys can't see that, but I put my water bottle literally in front of like my screen where the icon for the like folder was, and I was like, where did it go? I had a brain fart moment, just like how Thor was having real farts earlier. All right, cool. Um, this song was a suggestion um from Cover Time Pete, and I really like this song a lot. I mean, he had suggested it like a while back. In his like he had messaged me and being like, you should learn this one, and I did, and I played it, and I haven't played it in a while, so I'm gonna play it. I feel like this is also like another like very good like throwback. Um, I have seen people say, yeah, Cover Time Pete is a freaking legend. I agree. Um, oh, that's weird. Why? Wait. Why is Stream Elements being weird? That hasn't happened in a long time. That used to happen like when I first started streaming. It's something to do with like song list and stream elements just being weird. Um, I will have to go back and check that. But yes, I think the song has been added. Yeah, Songless Bot has been really weird lately, and not just for me. I've seen like other people complain about Songless Bot a lot lately. In fact, when I first went live, um, it wasn't connecting because I tried to like turn on the song request and it wasn't connecting, so I had to go and like turn it on manually. Um, yes, there is a function on Stream Elements. You know what? I could probably I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, and that is probably because of let's see, where is it? I think that is probably made more for like video game streamers. I know I've seen it. I'm gonna have to go back and look because I have seen what you're talking about. I know exactly what it is. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna find it right now. That's okay. Nice.
Turn it inside out so I can see the part of you that's drifting over me. When I wake, you're never there, and when I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Tell me why you're here and who you are. 'Cause every time I look, you're never there. And every time I sleep, you're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I recognize the way you make me feel. It's hard to think that you might not be real. A sense that now the water's getting deep. I try to wash the pain away from me. Away from me. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Whoa, whoa, oh. 'Cause when I touch your hand, it's then I understand the beauty that's within. It's now that we begin. You always light my way. Never comes a day, no matter where I go. I always feel you so. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. And everything you know that makes me believe I'm not alone. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I catch my breath, it's you I breathe. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. And you're everyone I see. So tell me, do you see me?
Alrighty. That is a fun one to play. Um, we got I miss you. We got I miss you up next because of course we do. Oops, wait, no, I didn't mean to. Hold on, let me put that back on. I accidentally deleted Torn by Natalie and Bruglia, which I really wanted to play. So I was like, it's been a while. I don't know why. I feel like that song I used to play it a lot. I go through seasons, I think. Like there's times that I'll be like I really want to play like a certain song a lot, and then other times that I'm like, let's give it a little bit of time. All right. This song does not need to be Tom DeLongified though, because it already is. It like that. That's like even if I don't want to, like it's gonna happen because I can't sing this song any other way. Um, what's funny is I actually saw an interview a few days ago. Or it was like a clip from an interview. And they were interviewing Tom DeLonge, and the interviewer asked him like, "Hey, so like, does it bother you?" Like the whole like the voice inside my head. He's like, you get annoyed of people like asking you to sing like that. He's like, nah. He's like, I think it's hilarious. Like the interviewer was like, do you ever like correct people and tell them like I meant to say head? And he's like, no. Why would I do that? Also, apparently Tom DeLonge is like, I like we all know that Tom DeLonge is crazy about aliens. Like we all know this, but apparently he is like really into like just like Bigfoot and like other conspiracy theories. So it goes beyond like alien conspiracy theories for him. Like he is really into like other conspiracy theories as well, not just aliens. It was quite an entertaining interview, actually. I can't even tell you like what show it was. It was just something that I saw on the internet, but I was like, this is fun. But yeah, he was just talking about how he doesn't get tired. He doesn't hate it when people like tell him like, don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Like he doesn't hate it. He doesn't get tired of it. So fun little tidbit. Hey, hello, Nicola Run. Thank you. Yo, you good? I am good. What are you good? Are you good, Nicola Run? Nicola or Nick? Yeah, Nicola Run. Hey, great to meet you. I am good. How are you? Is the bigger question. I am good because I will say that this is a pretty big week, I think, for this channel and for my household just in general. Nick for short. Gotcha. Nick. Great. Well, I'm glad you're here, Nick. Thank you for coming in. So you see this thing right here that says vote for Taco Babies. And Ryan just put it in the chat. But what is happening is that there has been this pet tournament on Twitch that Davey is eating a sandwich, who is a great friend of this channel, but also just a great friend of the Twitch music community, has been putting together. And the Taco Babies have won 2 rounds so far. We are going to the final 8. And that's tomorrow. But in the meantime, folks can go and vote on Instagram through Davey is Eating a Sandwich's story, and vote for the Taco Babies. So, if you are able to, it would be great if you could do that because they are all so cute. They deserve your support. They're beautiful. Look at these faces. They're so cute. So yes, so that's what's happening, and I'm just playing music and streaming and talking about how cute my pets are. And we're gonna play some Blink-182. But thank you for being here, Nick. Feel free to request a song if you would like. I have a song list of songs that I can play, and I'd love to play you something if you would like me to play you something. If you are just here to watch and hang out and chat, that is also totally okay. Lurkers are always very welcome. But this is a song that does not need to be Tom DeLongified because it already is.
hello there. The angel from my nightmare, the shadow in the background of the morgue, the unsuspecting victim from darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want. You can always find me, and we'll have Halloween on Christmas, and in the night we'll wish this never ends. We wish this never ends. Miss you, miss you. All right, are we ready for it? Here it goes. And where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody, and always this sick, strange darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted the webs from all the spoilers, catching fiends and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain and don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. I miss you and don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. It is free and easy to say. I agree. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. And don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Miss you, miss you. This one is just always such a fun request. And yeah, I can't sing it normal. Like, I have heard people sing this song normal. Like, people saying, "Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head." Like, that doesn't even sound like it makes sense. Like, in my head it doesn't make sense. Like, it's always and forever gonna be like, "Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my yard." But yeah, I have heard people sing it normal. I'm trying to think of a good example. JXO sings it normal. I thought it was so funny because I was hanging out in his stream one time and I requested that song. Either I requested or somebody requested. I think I requested it. Um, and he sang it, and I was so impressed. I was like, "Dude, how are you singing this normal? Like, how? How are you enunciating words for this song the way that they're supposed to be enunciated?" Because I sure can't. I sure cannot. Oh, I know, right? I do. I absolutely love. I love Depeche Mode a lot. I love a lot of '80s music. I don't play a whole lot of '80s music. I will say. Do I have a? I thought. Do I have a song by theirs? I don't think I do. I think I have a. I think I may have like The Cure though, which I know is a totally different band. Um, but I do.
I actually do know them. I don't play any songs by them, unfortunately. Um, but I do love. I do. I love me a good like '80s, '90s rock. Um, yeah, making a wordsmith song is totally relatable. Yes. I mean, I have like words for all the songs that I sing. Like they're on the screen, right? Like I'm reading them. Um, from like I basically have like a folder full of PDFs of every single song that I know how to play. And sometimes my brain and just my memory gets a little too confident, and I'm like, you know what? I don't need to look at this. But like, why would I have to look? Even like originals of mine. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I know the words. No. Sometimes I mess up, and then just like in a fit of trying to figure out what to say, I will just I guess just utter whatever sounds right. Um, so anyway, so there's that. Let's see. Since we're doing, I'll do torn here in a little bit, but since we're doing songs that are nostalgic today, apparently that kind of seems to be the theme. I think I want to do some No Scrubs. There is this dude on social media. There's a lot of dudes on social media. I'm curious what dude you're talking about. Is he somebody that just like makes up words for songs? Because that's pretty funny, actually. I've seen people do that. People that just like randomly like will like change like the words of songs, and it's funny. I think it's hilarious. Um, I think it has to be like comedic timing. Like the timing needs to be good. Um, otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it might not come across that great. Oh no, shoot. There we go. All right, let's do No Scrubs. Like I said, somehow I'm in a very like '90s nostalgic mood today. Um, like starting from Arctic Monkeys, just rambling on stage. That's what inspired to me, right? I know. Like changing the words of Christmas songs, yes, except that's very deliberate. I'm sure there's other person on the internet does that too. You guys realize that this is almost so I did Cry Me a River earlier, and it's this one's Capo 4 instead of Capo no, in Capo 2 I think is Cry Me a River, but it basically has like the same melody, which I know is pretty common in pop music, right? A lot of pop music has like a lot of the same chords and a lot of the same progressions, but I was just doing this and I was like, huh, it's a great song. I did it earlier actually, like a little bit ago. But this was a TLC song. But yeah, they kind of have like a very similar, you know, very similar structure. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly, and he's also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants, but just sits on his broke ass. No, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't want to give you mine, and no, I can meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. No, I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Tried to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Tried to holler at me. actually really love TLC. Like, I love 90s R&B. There's a scrub checking me, but his game is kind of weak. And I know that he wanna approach me. I'm looking like class and he's looking like trash. But I get of his deadbeat ass. No, no, I don't want your number. No, I don't wanna give you mine. And no, I won't meet you nowhere. No, I don't want none of your time. No, I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. If you have a car and you're walking, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you live with your mama, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. If you have a shorty that you don't show love, oh yes, son, I'm talking to you. Wanna get with me with no money? Oh no, I don't want no, no scrubs. And no scrubs. No scrubs. No scrubs. And no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. I hope nobody gets no scrubs. I mean, wait. That was a double negative. I basically said I hope you get a scrub. I don't hope anybody gets a scrub, is what I meant to say. Thank you. It's a fun song. I do love Nick. I love TLC. Like I said, I really have an appreciation for like 90s and 2000s R&B. I really like it. I don't know. The beats, the rhythms, like I don't know. It's just this is a cool song. And TLC, I mean, they were amazing as as a group, as a band. They were really good. But so many of their songs are just like they're just I don't know, like they got that like I don't know. They got that like people suck, and they were just not afraid to call people out and like that they sucked. Like Waterfalls, another one of my favorite songs. It is so good. Hey, don't worry about it. P1, dude, thank you so much for hanging out. Really appreciate you. Yeah, we can get a shout out again. Please go follow this phenomenal gentleman, musician, also plays games, is a gamer as well, does all kinds of things on his streams and online. And thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate you very much. And again, one last reminder before you leave, don't forget to, if you have not yet, don't forget to go vote for the Taco Babies. The Taco Babies need every vote they can get. We're counting every vote in this. No vote is taken for granted. Yeah, we are not taking any vote for granted. Um, Indy is quite a amazing contender. You know what I think has been really fun. One of the things that I think has been really cool about this whole journey to this point, um, with like the Pets of Twitch tournament going on, is that yeah, um, both the Taco Babies and Indy have been surprising newcomers. I mean, this is the first tournament of its kind, right? It is a oh, that's so funny. Yes, I do have the pizza costume. I mean, I turned it into an emote because it just felt like momentous. I needed to do it. Um, but anyway, both the Taco Babies and yes, I can play a song, dude. Absolutely, Nick. I would love to play you a song. Um, if you can, if you know, Babyface. Every time I close my eyes, I don't know that one. I'm not super. I don't think I'm familiar with it. I will tell you, I do kind of stick to the just what's in the song list, just because those are songs that I know how to play. Um, but I definitely am always looking. I'm always looking for new songs to learn how to play. Um, so yeah, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. But yeah, I was just saying that it's been quite a journey for the Taco Babies and for Indy. Who Indy, if you don't know, is Justin and Evelyn's dog. He's super cute. He's a 7 month old tiny puppy that's so adorable. And both the Taco Babies and Indy are going head to head tomorrow night in the Pets of Twitch tournament over Davey is Eating a Sandwiches channel. So be sure you show up as well. I really feel like both Indy and the Taco Babies have been kind of the underdogs of the whole thing. Like every single opponent that they've had, like, has been someone that I wouldn't say has more name recognition or anything like that, but definitely I feel like they have both been the underdogs of this story. Aside from Vaki, I think Vaki could take it all. I'm not gonna lie. I think Vaki could take it all. Trina is very fortunate with Vaki because that's become a thing. Um, although Vaki's in a totally different division, totally different category, but still, I feel Vaki could take it all. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's been really cool to see just both the Taco Babies and Indy kind of raise to the occasion and beat their competition and do it in such a way that's been graceful and it's been just really cool. It's been really cool to see. Like I said, I am so happy for Justin and Evelyn as well. And Justin and Evelyn are also great friends of mine. They're also streamers on Twitch, and they are the parents of Indy. And so, honestly, like if this is the last, this is going to be the last round for either the Taco Babies or Indy. From what for and I just want to say that they both have been formidable. They both teams have been well. I mean, Indy's his own team, but like they've all been really great. And like I said, kind of the underdogs, which I think is kind of really cool that we're going head to head against each other. And Pasta Wife and I were talking earlier. We were just like, you know what? We're, fate will decide, right? Fate will decide. Whoever wins is the righteous winner, and we will. If the Taco Babies don't win, we will support Indy. If Indy doesn't win, I'm sure Justin and Evelyn will like double down and support the Taco Babies. So it's gonna be great. As soon as I saw Vaki was involved, I knew Davey was onto something special. I honestly thought that was hilarious. Um, I also just think like what's really. I was talking with Trina about this um, before like or around like our new tune when I hosted the new tune showcase last month in March. And Trina was one of the guests in that show, and one of the things that we were all kind of collectively talking as a group is just every channel, every community has like kind of like its own thing, its own lore. And Vaki has just kind of become part of Trina's history, Trina's lore of her community, and it's been really cool to watch how it has evolved. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I think it's really amazing. Every channel kind of has its own flair. Every community has its own thing. Um, Mine is obviously the tacos, but you know what? It's also these taco babies, these kiddos. They are such a big part of not just my life, but of this channel. Um, they are the official mascots um, of of it. This is one of them. This is Reggie. Like I said, Reggie. Let me pull up the other ones. It's gonna take me a second. Let me do them. I'll do them in reverse order this time. Um. Oh wait, no, not in reverse order. Just because I just saw this picture, and this picture melts my heart. It's so cute. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face. Look at Thor. He's so cute. Um, he's just that is just so cute. I took that picture. Obviously, I kneeled down to the floor while he was like laying down, and he was just staring at me like, "Oh, Dad, I love you." I'm also wearing the shirt that says Thor's dad because he's my son. There's no denying it. He's my son. We don't share DNA, but he's still my son. Um, this picture shows Callie's personality really well. This Callie picture I'm about to put up. Here she is. That was Callie last week. It just shows her personality. Look at her. And also, like I said, again, tomorrow is Callie's birthday. So what a great gift it would be for Callie to win and move forward in this Pets of Twitch competition. What a great gift that would be to her. Wouldn't it be? It's her birthday. She turns 14 years old tomorrow. She is going to be a 14-year-old lady. And last but not least, let me pull up Ron. Give me one sec. Let me find you. Oh, okay. This is. Let's see. Is this a good Ron picture? I want to show. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a picture of Ron sleeping, as he usually does. But here he was like sleeping on my arm because he loves to do that. Like I said, Ron is probably the snuggliest cat I've ever met in my life. He loves snuggling. He loves love. He loves affection. He just loves it. Um, I'm serious. Like anytime, like if I'm sitting in the like on the couch in the living room, watching TV or playing a video game or whatever, Ron will come find me and he will be like, "Oh, hello," and then he'll lay down and he'll just fall asleep and he just snuggles. And then he gets really mad because if I gotta get up and pee or if I gotta just go to the kitchen or get up or whatever, he's just like, "How dare you move me from my ultimate comfort?" He's cute. And again, Ron has had a very complicated medical life. Ron came to us as a medical foster, and we failed as foster parents, obviously. Um, I often recall that we got in the car when we picked him up from the rescue to take him home, and I just remember looking at him and being like, "You're not going anywhere. You're staying with us. You are one of us now." And yeah, and he is, and he's still here. He's still here. He's had just a complicated medical life. He had a very rare form of cat cancer when we first got him. Like in his throat, he had it was benign. It was a benign tumor, but it still needed to be removed. And that cancer might be back, and it might be kind of aggressive. We don't know yet. We have a consultation with a specialist, a veterinarian, but it's like a surgeon veterinarian. We have a consultation in a couple of weeks. No, when is it? It's like in 3 weeks. We have a consultation, and that they'll probably be able to determine more. Like what he has, if they can help. I hope they can help. I may actually be doing a Ron fundraiser later on this month because his treatment is not cheap, not going to be cheap. So I might do a Ron fundraiser later in this month, but we're just kind of waiting to see what they tell us. I hope it's not returning either. I'm not gonna lie, I was really sad last week. We found out this information a week ago, last Monday, and I was pretty sad all day. Ron is my little buddy. Like I said, it's impossible not to love him. He's just love. He just loves love. They all love love. They're all very sweet babies. Anyway, I'm gonna play a song, and this might be the last song of the stream. I don't know. I might still have maybe one or two in me, but I probably should end just because it's getting kind of late. I mean, it's 9:30 here. It's not super late, but I do have to work tomorrow. But a couple things actually before I do that. I mentioned it on Discord, and I'll mention it more later in the week. But we got Banana Taco Show this weekend with me and Rick DeVoice, and I'm very excited because we have Fredane from Fredane and Friends joining us. He's a cool dude. I like him a lot, and I think his brand of humor is very similar to mine and Rick's, and so I think it's going to be a fun show. And I'm also going to stream on Saturday, probably later, but I'll stream on Saturday too. Ooh, hiccups. All right.
I thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. Well, you couldn't be a man I adored. You don't seem to care what your heart is for. But I don't know him anymore. There's nothing where he used to lie. My conversation has run dry. That's what's going on. And nothing's right, I'm torn. And I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can't see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late and I'm already torn. So I guess the fortune teller's right. I should have seen just what was there and not some holy light. You crawl beneath my veins now, and I don't care. I have no luck, and I don't miss him all that much. There's just so many things that I can't touch. I'm torn, and I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can't see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late and I'm already torn. Torn. There's nothing where you used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. That's what's going on. And nothing's right, I'm torn. And I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed, lying naked on and I'm already torn. All right. Yeah, I feel like my voice is a little done today. It's been, Ryan, so you were talking yesterday about, pollen and stuff all over North Carolina. We've had one of those days here today. Today was extremely windy, very, very windy. That's why I've been drinking tea. Tea's gone. It was super windy, super dusty, you know, allergy stuff all over the air. It's been pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't know if you've ever seen a haboob. We had one of those a couple weeks ago, which is just when there's like a giant cloud of dust. It wasn't that bad today, but we definitely it was definitely super windy. And every time it's really windy like that, it's just you just got crap blowing everywhere. So yes, I feel like I'm definitely feeling it. Um, and I feel like I probably should stop using my voice so much tonight. But let's see who we can go raid. Who is on right now? Who can we go raid? Oh, P1 is streaming. That's why he left. Um we should just go raid him. He just started streaming probably if I had to guess cuz he was just here. So he must have just started streaming. I know, right? Same brain. Ryan, you need to stop living in my head. I've decided you need to stop living in my head. Um, yeah, let's go raid him. Let's go hang out at his house for a little bit. Let's do that. Let's see. It's P1TM. I think I got it right. Uh-oh. Wait. No. Cancel raid. I think I said it. I did it wrong. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yep. I did it very wrong. Oh, that's right. Yes. I canceled it because I did that. Exactly. Raid. It's P1TM and then underscore at the end. Yeah, it was gonna send us to somewhere. Ooh, wait. Why does it say is it it's two underscores. Man. Okay. Third time's a charm. Third time is a charm. I think I got it right. I think. Okay. Yes. This is correct. All right. Yes. The raid is happening. The raid is happening. It is. I need to copy my own raid call because yeah, I need to do that. Okay. Let's go party over there. Let's go party with our friend. Um it's gonna be a fun one. Um he's super cool vibes. Um and then yeah, I'll be back I think Saturday streaming again, and then don't forget tomorrow Pets of Twitch tournament. Go vote for Team Taco Babies or go vote for Indy. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything they don't want to do. Um, in fact, it's funny because Aaron, aka the Lunar Raccoon, yesterday was saying, "I love your Taco Babies, but I need to vote for Indy," and I was like, "You do whatever you want to do. Like, I am not going to hold anybody against for doing anything." Um, and again, like I've said, Indy is a formidable
opponent as well. They all are great. So anyway, let's go see our friend. We'll see you there. Peace out.